Hey guys, this is Poolin Ryushin. Today I'm going to show you how to save forms and templates. Now, the first thing we're going to make here is a golem, and I'll show you how we can save each part of him and then the whole thing to make a giant golem that you can use to place anywhere you want. Now, the first part we'll start with is the foot. Now, click your Add To, and then we fill that in, and there's his foot. Now also from here we can do this basic leg. So click up with our voxels, click up there like that, move it over, give him a thicker foot, add tool, create. Now that we have the leg here, we don't want to go over and waste our time trying to copy the exact size and everything else. So what we can do is create a template of this. We'll use our selection tool, click the corner here, click across, and basically we're just going to select the whole thing again, just like so. Now from there we're going to click the T button for our template, create new, take a screenshot, and what that's going to do is it's going to save everything that you have in the voxel. So any shape that you have selected in the voxels is going to take a screenshot of that and take a copy. So you can do an area as large as your claim, so you can save every single thing you have inside of there as a template, and you can share it on Player Studio or another format. What we're going to do here is label this leg, and we'll create. And now we'll go over here, hit escape to get out of our selection tool, and then template again, click here and place. Now let's see, we'll have hit right about there. Click shift, place down with your mouse and lift up there, and we'll have it at the exact same thing, and we'll click to set. Now here we'll escape and we'll finish making our golem. We'll start up here, we'll click over to the side, lift up. Oops. Getting used to these tools can be a bit tricky. Right there. And we'll click that. Now we have his body. It's going to be quite a crude image. Definitely not my best work. Still learning just as you guys, but I'm hoping I can share some tips with you, make it a little easier so you don't have to spend a couple hours trying to figure out how to do everything, so we can just do it in a few minutes here. It's not one to work there. We'll have the inside. We'll do that. He's looking quite a meaty fellow. Do that. Add. We'll do the arm here. Click that out. Now basically what I want to show you with this is the complexity and the different sizes of things you can make, the different sizes and shapes. So we'll do that, and that'll be part one of his arm. And do this, have it go down here, and why not, let's give him a spear for a fist. So you can see here that he's becoming quite large, and be kind of interesting to see what else we can add on here that the voxels will save. So we'll have a little fist. Now hold our shift button. Let's get it to appropriate size. Shift, place, move down just a little here, and I'll show you the power of the template button. I really like how they added the template feature, because you can basically save everything you made. Look here, he kind of has a fist there. Now I kind of want to get this in a template, but I don't need all that other nonsense. So let's select here. Get that little. Move over. Select that. Scroll down. We just want to make a mirror image. Move that out. Make sure we get that. Move that out. Let's see, it looks like we have it all in there. As you can see, I just kind of cut right down there, because it's going to be a replacement, so it's going to replace this on that side. And then we'll go to our T, create new, take a screenshot. And you see here, it has the exact thing. We have our arm, our little fist, and a little bit of part of the hip there. That's alright. We'll do that arm. And then create. Escape out of that. Press template again. And place. And here we go. Now you can see, kinda, how to do that. Press shift. Let's flip it around, shall we? There you go. And we'll press this again to move back and forth. Looks like, move a little bit over here to see where we're at. Oh, need to move back a touch. Right there. And that looks pretty darn perfect. So we will set it. And look at there. So we created an exact copy of that on this side. It's really pretty simple to use this software. Now, we'll create that, their face. I don't know why I'm saying software. Guess I've been thinking about this new recording thing I got. And click that here. Let's make a big old blockhead. Do that. And we will, wrong button. We will go over here and click on our things. Let's give them some crazy eyes. How about red? Red works. Give them a little bit. Now, I'm not the best artist here. I spent most of my time farming so far, so I'm pretty new to the creation elements as well and all the capabilities. We'll just select that. Give them two little eyes. Whoops. Press C. Go back from sphere to cube. I want that small. Click. There. He doesn't have his red eyes. Click there. Control Z. If you make a mistake, we'll send you back. Oh, that's an important note. So let's see here off on the side. I'm going to click that right there. So you see you put some things by mistake. All you got to do is hold the control button, press Z, and your mistakes go away. Now, if you want to bring those back because you accidentally skipped too far, press Control Y, and you can bring those things back. That's just a little side note there. So we have our golem. We'll say, oh, he's not very happy. He has a frowny face because I made him so crappy like. Well, sorry, Mr. Golem. Didn't mean to. Did my best. We're going to select him. Take these voxels here. Let's get them all the way. Make sure you don't get the ground in there. We don't really want that, I don't believe. Just scroll out here. Take the side. Scroll out here. And then we'll take the edge right here. We can, if we can get it. Oops. It's not wanting to. There we go. It's clicking the wrong thing. And then we'll lift it up. Crack in the corner there. Lift up. Alright, so you see here I selected the entirety of him, except for that little arm part. We want that too. Now, I'll press T again, create new, take a screenshot, and then we'll call this Frowny Golem. And then create. And there we have it. Now escape out of that, and let's press T. Here he is. And now we can place him. See that? It's just that simple. So if you're doing really complex stairs that I'm not capable of, you know, you can just do that and recreate, you know, if you have a staircase or something that you worked really hard on and you want to duplicate it and put on the other side, you know, you can use this tool to create and select and duplicate that without having to actually make the entire thing over again, so it'll save you a buttload of time. So I'll show you this again. Then you hold the shift button down, place. Let's move them up. We can set them there. And now we're going to rotate them. Let's see, do that. Or maybe, oh, that. And there he is. Whoop. That didn't work out quite like I planned. Ah, it's because I don't have enough gold that he's not getting placed right now. So we'll just close out of that. But you can see my point. as you can rotate him, place him anywhere you want, and it'll work out pretty good. Now, if you want to take your template because you believe it's so awesome, you can go over here, and you probably saw this on the thing, Player Studio. I want to publish my little golem man. Looks really cool, and I want him in there. Also, an important thing to point out, is you can add props on there as well. So if I put a pillow or something on top of his head, that would include it in the ingredients on the recipe here for other players. I'm going to place. Whoops. Let me do this again. Player Studio, and then not place, we press submit to submit it to the Player Studio. And then we have to go and register, of course, because they want to make sure you're a real person. But as well, if people buy this, you're going to be making real money. So if you do something really neat, then people will buy it, and you can make some money on here. So that's pretty neat. I haven't done it quite yet, but I plan to sometime, because I don't think Franny Golem is going to make me anything. I mean, just look at him. It's kind of pathetic. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And, oh, one more quick thing I would like to mention. Just a quick little tip here. I found that in your, what's it called? The iron, that thing in the beginning. Let's go back to the thing. I'll tell you right what it is. Go back to the Portal Spire. I don't want to confuse anybody without giving the proper information. Sorry about that. Looks like it lagged out a second there. Here we go. A great item I found to help me is called a sifter. And over here at the, what is this called? The Stone Forge. Sorry. You can go to a refining station, and, well, it's actually not here either. We'll go over here. Anyway, what we're looking for, it's at the Tinkerer's Workshop. Now, it's called the refining station. They're called sifters. And that's what it was. I discovered this a little earlier. What the sifters do is it takes all the dirt, all the stone, all the sand you have, and it can create rare gems, relic fragments, stones, all kinds of things. And what really helped me out is I kind of rushed the Masterwork Sifter, and this got me a lot of the power source fragments and other things I needed to upgrade my Mithril pick to a legendary status, so I can pick faster and longer. That's a tip I want to give you guys in case you're looking for some info. Thanks for watching. I hope to make some more videos here soon that I can help you out with.